today. Located inside Rider Excursion at the Esplanade Mall, we handle both small and large orders with speed and precision. For fast, quality t-shirt printing, call Instaprint at 473-422-1011. Get your perfect print today at Instaprint. Printing done in an instant.
On May 26th, 2024, for the Riders Get Money Bingo. And your chance to take home a whopping $2,000. Don't miss this opportunity to hit it big. Tickets are on sale now at rideby.com. Single ticket, $10. Or increase your chances with 3 tickets for only $20. Hurry, tickets are selling fast. Visit rideby.com to secure yours today. Feel the excitement and win big at the Riders Get Money Bingo. Get your tickets now at rideby.com. Your $2,000 moment is waiting.
Yo! Ride Along Live, welcome to the ride. Welcome to Thursday on the ride. What? Thursday already? Damn, time fly. Seems like just yesterday I was saying welcome to Monday. Interesting. Glenda Renee! How are you today? Lydia! James! And all the riders, how are you guys doing? Share the thing, guys, share the thing. At followers, let me do it now too. Do me a favor, guys, type at followers. So all your friends and family who follow you will get notification that we're live. It's easier than tagging everybody that you know in. Just add followers. Just add followers the thing, man. Yeah? Nice. Let me share a few groups. Today's program, guys, is very interesting. Very, very interesting, guys, because our next guest is not her first time on the program. She's been here before. But we're going to get a kind of update because basically what we're hearing is from the last time she's been here, begging, screaming, crying, reaching out. She's saying that nothing changed. And she's back on the program today saying she wants back her children, she wants back her kids, and she wants them back now. So, interesting to get the update on that. Sheba McMillan, how you doing? Thank you, Sheba. Thank you so much. Everybody share, everybody share. I want everybody to follow on this story, guys, because, you know, someone else messaged me today after, you know, we posted a flyer, and they had a similar story. In fact, those 2 ladies that you saw on the flyer, they kind of have the same story. I know we have issues connecting with one of them. We're going to try to get them on the program before, at least before we end the program today, because she having some internet connection, but we'll sort of sort that out. All right, so we're going to try to figure out the internet connection situation so we can hear from her. Okay, all right. Before we start, guys, I got to say thank you so much to our riders, to our followers around the world. Veronica, thank you so much. Yeah, guys. So I went to my mailbox today, the riders mailbox. In case you guys don't know, yes, I have a riders mailbox. So you guys could send me gifts. So someone sent me this package today. Got it in the mail. And I decided I'm going to unbox it on the ride along, right? So it's, let me tell you something. This thing came well packaged, package slip and all. So this is the item right here. I didn't want to open it yet because I wanted to do it live, right? I wanted to do it live. Just so you guys know that I accept gifts, okay? I accept gifts. Let me try it with this camera right here. So that's how it came with the package slip and all. Nice. So it's nice already, right? And it has the nice, you know, ribbon, fragrant candle collection by Lux Treasures. Nice. I like it already. Somebody got the memo, guys. They did it real good. See? The ribbon and all. Nice packaging thus far. Nice, beautiful. Okay. I'm feeling it. Package on point. Lovely. So this is the 50th. Let me spin it. On the top. See if you guys could see. Let me switch camera. All right. 50. It's nice and gold. Just beautiful. Packaged sweetly. Right? I hope it's something nice in there, right? It looks nice. Independent Anniversary Limited Edition. Limited Edition Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique 50th Anniversary. The packaging alone just says it all. It's just lovely. All right, let me see. Let me go in, guys. Let's go in. So let's open it up. You guys gonna see it before me, yeah? Let me see. Oh, peekaboo. Okay. Okay. You could already smell it. Listen, guys, I ain't even gonna go further. I feel like I just want to just lay this right down. I feel like I just want to lay this candle just like this. It's just so beautiful, right? And you could smell the aroma already from a distance. Let me see. Open the gold plate. Let me see. Ooh. 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 That aroma already. You don't even have to. Oh my God. It's beautiful. Let me take it out. Can I take it out of this? Oh yeah. Okay, so guys, so that's the box. Close it down. Nice, nice, nice. This is the candle. Look at it. Look at it. Just a collector's item. It's a beautiful, beautiful candle, guys. Scented candle. Home Sweet Home, the Island of Spice, coconut wax, blend 12 ounces, hand poured in Grenada. Lux Treasures. Thank you so much, CC, for hooking me up with your beautiful candle. I appreciate the gift. Guys, get one of these. Just, you could, listen, you don't even need to open it, you know, you just put it like this and just have it there somewhere. So, yeah, it's great. Thank you so much. Thanks for the gift. That's why you see right along, I have the best fans. I have the best fans in the world. I have the best fans. You guys give me gifts. Love it. If you guys want to send me something so I could unbox it and check it out, please send it. Promise you. If it's good, I'm going to say it's good. So you could send me some promotional stuff. No problem. All right? Thank you, Sissy. I appreciate you. All right, guys. So let's get into it. Yes? Yes, let's get into it, guys. Oh, before we get into it, I got to tell you this, that the bingo, or Ride Along Bingo, is this Sunday, guys. This Sunday, right? And again, we have a special. Anytime throughout this program, you buy 3 tickets, you get an extra 1. You buy 4. You buy 3, you get 4. You get 1 extra, all right? So you could get your ticket anytime throughout the program and get an additional ticket on the house, okay? That's the link right there. Okay, we got things to talk about. My next guest been on the program here before, twice. And on both occasions, she was here speaking and pleading and trying to get some answers of the whereabouts of her kids. You see, she have a few kids that was taken away by the Child Protection Agency, CPA in Grenada. Now, she been contacting us for the past few weeks, adamant that she needs to come back and share her story, because from the last time that she been here, nothing changed. So let's welcome back on the program here. Her name is Aisha Mason, and I want to hear her story and an update to her story. Let's welcome her back to the ride. Aisha, are you there? Okay. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
All right, good. Okay, welcome back to the ride, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the ride. Yeah, for some reason it's echoing bad. I don't know why I'm getting that echo from you. But let's try to, I gotta mute you while I speak and then turn you back up. Aisha, what's the situation now? I know you've been on the program before and trying to find your kids. tell us what's happening. First, even before you go into what's happening now, tell us the story. Why were your kids taken away from you by the CPA?
Okay. Okay. Um. Well, Heidi and Malachi, they was not neglected in any way or being abused. I will make sure I make phenomenal time to see after them. The father is a security. He will make sure he meet their needs like buying pampers, buying milk and everything. Well, the father is to treat them is in the clinic and back home. So this information that come from my mother's side and other people that pretending that they are there to help me. But on the other hand, some people came in 2021, the March 23rd, they came at evening because my partner was on his way to work, but he said that he saw some transport coming up his direction we were leaving, but he didn't know it was by we they was coming. So Heidi was sleeping and I was breastfeeding Malachi. So some people came without any identification, no order from the court, no nothing. Oh God. So they said, back, they knocked the door. They say, Miss Mason, we're not here to take the kids. We're here to have a chat with you. So if you don't open the, I will break open and come inside. But how can I open the and I don't know who it is? I am putting myself and my children at danger and at risk. So few minutes up now, I see some people bust open inside the place, Junior, and just, fight with me and go with the children. I was breastfeeding my son. One of the male men, they followed me breast from Malachi mouth because Heidi was sleeping. So myself, I panicking, I don't know what to do, and me alone with all these people, they dressed in civilian clothes, mask in their face, so I couldn't really make them out. So one of the male men, they say, Heidi, they shake up, wake up, wake up. So I they bawling inside there. So I don't know, bawling for help and mercy because I don't know what I do. So when I think the one of the male hand Heidi over to one of them female, and then they just snatch Malachi from my hand and go with them a wrong time so in the rain, and they go with them laughing. They leave the place in mud and everything. And since from that, we've been calling the CPA to find out what we call. They say it's the police. We call Grand Rai, we call Guav, we call Southern George, we call Special Victim Unit, we call Central, we call Victoria, we call Way and Way. And then police say, well, they don't really have the jurisdiction to remove people children is CPA. And so they going back and forth, back and forth. I call Guav, Guav say call Grand Rai, I call Grand Rai say call Guav, and so they going in circles. So from then, we don't know where they had the children, but we did see them sometime back in April when they was renting Archway building day. So we see the children was in a terrible state. All the children was in our care, not so CPA have them. They had them in very critical condition. Hot sun, socks in the children food, cold tea, not even in a warmer, no nothing. And Junior, something have to be done about that because enough is enough. Even with my last son, hey guy, I deliver him in the hospital. They come with police. Even for the color in CPM is Jones. She come there to say, well, we come to remove the child. I say, well, how the how look who come to remove the child? I say, well, hey guy, don't go in no way because I find like they on some kind of mission. So are they. So I was going to film them and put them on tape. So one of the workers in the hospital, they took me and bring me in a room full of AC. Not even a blanket, my son to wrap up my son, and a day feeling cold because I really accustomed with the AC, and my son hand white, and a day panicking inside. I don't know what to do, and they have me under security. So they calling GBN now for help. I calling them TV News for help. Nobody to come to me aid. So I wondering what to do because a lot of them and me. And then I end up peeing myself inside it till one of my nurse friend inside. Oh, lady woman with she child, all too wicked. Lady woman with she child, all too wicked. And then afterwards, I called my partner because he come out to work and he went home. And then he just had to rush back down, take a bus, come back down, and then Miss Joan in CPA tell the nurse if they allow him to ward, they will get the police to arrest him. So they leave him outside for a little bit, and I they trembling. I couldn't even really eat all the food because I wanted to urinate. And one of them tell me, "Let they hold me, son, while I go and pee." I said, "No, I will go with him in the and pee." So then a day, I'm just calling police and say they need some help, and I'm getting crazy and I'm getting sick. But that is the technique they want to use. But nothing is wrong with me because my son was delivered and progress and everything. He don't bother with jaundice. He was not under any light, so they lie with that. So they keep me there for a whole month in the hospital and the ward because they want me to give up the child, which I refused to do so. So when I did on the water, well, Junior, to be honest, I afraid to go and bathe and I afraid to empty him because whole night I setting up to make sure they don't take him and go with him because he have a back door in maternity ward. So I setting up because I say next thing I do is up and I fall asleep. And what if I get up and I don't see him? So all that now I setting up. So I had to ask a patient to watch him give me. So I say, watch now, watch him for me while I go and bathe. So they had me giving him formula, not knowing that I could have breastfeed him, and I didn't know what was the plan and the intention. Because when children born, you're supposed to have skin to skin with them and bond with them. But they didn't do that. As he born, drop, they take him and they bring him into a room. I don't know, God alone knows. So while I there, they gave me a bottle with a liquor, them liquor medication cup junior to give him tea in formula, formula when he's supposed to be breastfeeding. So I've been giving him that while one of my nurse was helping me to give him and stuff like that because they say every 3 hours I will give him some. So the child they bawling for a whole 6 hours. They tell me to breastfeed him because they find his stomach distended. His stomach distended because why? Who knows what they do to him in the hospital? Who knows? They have not given me any anti-colic bottle to give him any formula, so he may be pulling a lot of air from the bottle they feeding him from, and all the crying he may be pulling a lot of wind, so a lot of wind maybe in the belly. So I did junior stress out. I don't know what to do to help him because I raise him, I try to calm him down, I go outside with him, I walk up and down the wall with him, and he cried for all 5 hours because they say he had to do X-ray and ultrasound on his stomach in the new building with the casualty day. So I get an orderly to go with me.
Hold up a second. Let me just put things into context a little bit. First of all, how many kids do you have?
How many? I have 3 with my husband, but I have other 3 due to whatever relationship with the father was abused and beaten up and everything. So I don't really know it is.
Okay, so in total you have 6 kids, right? And so you didn't have custody of the first 3. Now this last 3, you claimed that well, CPA took them away from you. Were there any abuse or report of abuse to CPA on those kids? Did CPA come to you before and question you about possibly abuse of those kids?
No, they don't come and say anything like that. All they tell me and my husband is that they come to remove the children for temporary, not for permanent. But I told my husband that that is the technique they're using because when your children end up in in their system, it's hard to get them back.
Right. So when they came and they approached you, did they give you any reason why they need to take your kids away?
They don't give me no reason. They just come, break open people place, beat them up, traumatize them, go with the children, and we don't know where they is, and they still take us to court on top of that. What evidence they have? We have no charge.
Yes, but listen, I wanna understand this because we went through this already, and in fact, guys, we did get a chance to speak to Child Protection Agency. We're gonna give you an update as to what they're saying from their side. But what I want to understand that there is no misunderstanding from your perspective because I don't know why any agency, for that matter, will just without any reason, without any cause, without any reports, that they would just come in and take your kids. So again, I'm asking you, were there any reports of neglect, of abuse that you are aware of?
No, that didn't go on. That didn't go on. But from what I'm reading on the court file here, they said that they got a report about some fire that we knows nothing about.
Tell us about the fire. What fire? What fire?
Well, I don't know about fire, but they say about fire here that we knows nothing about.
So you're saying that they're saying that because of a fire that was set at your place, then they took the kids away to protect them from you.
They say they got a report of a fire, but they don't say who give them the report. But I was saying we don't know anything about any report of fire.
Right. So you're saying you don't know anything about fire. So whatever report that was made about a fire was not true, not factual.
No, no, no,
Okay.
no,
So your claim is without any valid reason, CPA came in and took your kids. There was no abuse, there was no fire, there was no neglect, there was nothing.
no.
Right. So
From what I read here, from what I read here, Junior, what I've been through in my past, they using it against me to pull me down and to manipulate me. But my past have nothing to do with me seeing about my children, because some time back, a woman from the social development would have came to speak with me because she said one of the ministers sent her, but not knowing what I was getting myself into. So she tell me that I had us to tell her what I've been through from childhood to now. So I tell her, so she used it against me. So they put it in file for the court. They put it in file for the court with me, whatever my other siblings been through. So they put it in file for the court. So CPA now, they're using all kind of lies. They're making up all kind of stories to look as if I is a bad mother. They've been targeting me. They have me as a mad woman. I am not mad. I could see about my children. I cannot stand to see other people's children playing in the pasture, running up and down, and I don't have my children. Last year, December, we see our children, and the children was in a terrible state. All they give them to eat is dry cricks and juice. I would like for the new government, if they listen to me, to do something about that, because last month, the day of court, I didn't get chance to speak. My husband didn't get chance to speak, and then this judge is not a fair judge because everybody talking about him. And then CPA still have the agility or the audacity to come out of the court and laughing at me while I'm crying about my children, because CPA and them junior, they're doing things to make themselves look famous, because the more children they have, the more money they have by the end of the month. But the less children they take, they don't have much work to do. So they didn't come and confront me, they didn't come and confront the father. Why they take the children? They just take us to court, because they say if we get somewhere to stay, we will get back the children. No, we get somewhere to stay, and no, that is when they take us to court. That is when they take us to court. So
right. Okay. So we're getting somewhere. Before they took the kids, where were you staying? Where you and the kids were staying?
in Concord, Brooklyn, Concord, St. John.
No, I mean, what type of housing, what type of facility you were staying in? Were you staying in a proper housing to accommodate for the kids, you and your partner?
Yes, it was a two-room house with bathroom, toilet, everything, every accommodation, everything. Yes,
Okay.
everything. But
Okay.
weren't really renting.
Right. So did they give you an ultimatum? Did CPA give you an ultimatum as to sort this out and then the kids would be returned? Did they give you any kind of ultimatum that you need to fix or repair before they decide to give you back the kids?
No, they never say that. But what they did tell us openly always know that if we get somewhere to stay, we will get them back. But now we get somewhere, and that is when they take us to court and they trying to bring up all kind of Nancy story which we don't know about and all kind of line allegation and all this kind of thing because they asking for custody care order for the children, so we wouldn't have them and we don't see them again because they want to put them up for adoption.
Right. Stick up in there again. You said that they told you that until you get some place to stay. But if you had some place that you were staying with bathroom and toilet and everything, why would they have you? Why you have to get on a place to stay? A place to stay.
The place where we were staying before, that way we was renting, was not our personal home.
But that doesn't matter if you're staying in a place that have all the amenities and facilities to accommodate for you, your partner, and the kids. Whether you're renting, you own it or whatever, as long as you could accommodate, then that shouldn't be a problem.
No. Junior, these people and them, they just evil. They just want to make themselves famous. They just pulling me down. Look, you have people in worse situation than me, and they are the children. Why me? And give me children, please. I'm calling the minister in new government.
Yes. No, I understand. I want to take it meticulously slow because I'm trying to understand. They're telling you unless you get a proper place to stay, then they won't give you back the kids. But if they came and they inspect and the place is safe for you, your partner, and the kids to stay, why would they want you to get a place to stay? What was wrong with the place that you were staying in then?
No, because the environment was not really good because the in-laws and everything was attacking me and stuff like that, throwing things at me and stuff like that.
Tell me more about the environment. When you say it wasn't safe, because there's an altercation between in-laws, that doesn't mean that it's not safe for the kids. What else was happening in that environment that was not safe for the kids?
Well, I doesn't really go nowhere, you know. I'm more be inside seeing about them, but my sister-in-law and them, they really like me, so they, even if my partner go to work, they will throw things on top of the roof. They will call police on me for things I don't even know about because I understand anybody bring the digging harass, they don't want them there, so they are to leave there and run. But then I was really taking me death as sheep because I was really battling some real trauma there. Even if sometimes I used to afraid to go outside, I used to wait till my partner come home to go outside because I don't want them to attack me. She and her daughter.
Right. So we are agreeing that the place was not safe for you because you were afraid to go outside. That means it's not safe for the kids as well. Did they face any other challenge that would make them unsafe to be there?
No, not really. Other than that.
So it was not a safe environment then?
No.
So could it be possible that CPA moved in and to secure the kids and to ensure the safety of the kids, because it was not a safe environment, that they decided to take the kids until you get a better living environment? Could that be a possibility?
No, because they tell us, Junior, if we get somewhere to stay, we will get them back. Now we have somewhere, and that is when they take us to court.
Right. Okay. Good. So you did get some place to stay. They gave you an ultimatum, get some place to stay. Did they give you any other ultimatum, like get some place to stay or XYZ, then we're going to do this? Was that the only thing that they wanted you to do?
No, because as we get the place, they just serve us some papers, say we have court.
Yes. No, I understand that. I understand that. Yes. I don't want to get there yet. And Kenisha, I see you there. Just hold on one second, Kenisha. I'm going to come to you. Let me just finish this story and then I'll come to Kenisha. We have another story similar on the line as well we're gonna get to. Excuse me. I'm saying you went to court and they said, get some place to stay and you will get back the kids. When you went back to court and you said, okay, court, I got some place to stay. Now I'm ready to receive my kids. What happened and why did they not give you back the kids if they told you to do this and you did it? What did they say?
They do that. They tell us that before court. They tell us if we get somebody to stay, we go get back the children. They tell us that before court, but they serve us the documents last year, January, for the court.
Okay. What about parenting classes? What about parenting classes? Did you have to attend a parenting class in order to get back the kids?
No, they don't care. No parenting class, nothing, Junior. Nobody don't bother with us. Nobody.
Now listen, no, hold on. Did they ask you to get parenting class? Very simple. Did they ask you to go to a parenting class before you get back the kids?
No, Junior, they never did.
That was never inquired. That was never asked of you. Because again, we spoke to CPA, and the story is so contradictory. I want to put a whole wrap to the story because I hate going back and forth on this. So I did call CPA and try to understand why is it that out of the blue like that, someone would just take your kids and no one is, and you don't know. Your claim is that you don't know why they took the kids. You did everything that you needed to do, but still they have your kids. So I'm trying to understand. So bear with me if I'm asking repetitive questions. I'm just trying to understand for my own self. Hold on, we got a call on the line. Let's jump to the call. Caller, you live? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, caller, you live on the air?
Junior, you hear me?
Yeah, you live on the air.
Listen, I understand how this young lady are feeling, right?
Yes.
These children was in my care when they was taken away from CPA.
Right.
They was in a terrible condition, especially the little girl, right? The little girl is Heidi and the boy is Malachi.
Right.
There was somebody caring for these children. They was paying the daycare for these children, bringing the milk, bringing the cereal, bringing the Pampers, clothing, everything was on point for these children for almost, if I want to believe, a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So the part that where she see the children and the children is looking in a kind of way, they had dry cracks, that is impossible. The little boy was very, very small. CPA, they don't disclose certain things. They just put the children in your care and the information remain private. Their doctor visit, they was there. You call them, they was there, especially the young lady.
Mm-hmm.
She bought a car to transport these children.
Mm-hmm.
She brought everything that the children need necessary. She paid the daycare fee. I think at the wrong time, it was $500 a month for daycare for these two children.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping them off before she go to work, picking them up. If she late, she will say, I'm late. This young lady had care for the children despite whatever it is. If you see these children today, they was in my care after she had switched her job. They went to somewhere where it's convenient to them. She always keep in touch, and the children was back in my care, and the children is looking fine. Actually, Heidi is speaking. To be honestly, I thought Heidi would have never utter a word because she was so critical. You understand? Whatever it is, CPA take away, why they take away the children from her is not my concern. But the fact that where she's saying that the children is badly off, no, the children is well taken care of. I show today, up to this day, as we speak, that the children is still in that person's care. They are looking good. Nice. I'm surprised of that. This young lady, for whatever reason, she's caring for the children. CPA don't really disclose certain information along the line of how the children get there. They just needed help and somebody to care for these children. And the woman is doing a fantastic job. And this mother of that child, the father is a security. He passed up and down. They didn't want anything to do with these children. The young lady was never stopping the visit for the children. CPA was not stopping the visits. These children was never in a stage. I used to dress the children. CPA would let me know that the parents is coming to look for the children at the office, and the children will be very well taken care of and very well dressed.
Right.
They will visit the mother and they will come back in the care while the other foster mom is at work. They had it on point.
Right. Okay.
You understand? So I understand where the grieving mother is coming from with her situation. We don't know what we cannot judge her based on her past, but I'm speaking for the young lady who is caring for the children and the children.
Right.
Sometimes $600 a month. The daycare fee for the 2 children. They had to get the special milk. They had it.
So
they was never unkept. They had the best brand name clothes. They had car seat to fit both of them. They was well cared for. They had taxi whenever the woman had a transportation. You understand? So the children is not in that kind of condition. When last had this woman see the children?
Right. Okay. So
and I am one of the carer of the children.
Okay. And this is Sheba, and you have a popular daycare in Grenada, and probably one of the best in Grenada. I have to give it up to you for doing a great job with all the kids. So thank you, Sheba. So we know now that the kids are in good care, and the kids are
They're in good
well.
care.
Okay. So that's good information to have. Thank you, Sheba. I appreciate that update on the kids. Thanks again for calling. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's go back to the mom. Let's go back to
Junior, can you hear what the father has to say, please? Gibson, talk.
Okay.
Yes, why are you saying them in proper care, and I the father that could care them better than the chief, than who have them now? So they want to care up with children for us. I don't sick, I don't go in prison. I work in 14 years now in security work. Since 2009 I work up to now.
Yeah, the children was in a state.
I'm a father of children, I'm a father of grandchildren. You understand? I'm not a petty man.
Right.
I'm a serious never go nothing.
That I'm happy
I never go in prison, never go in jail, never do nothing. I'm a father of children. You understand? So I could care my children on my own. You understand, boss?
All right.
We call him.
Could you hear me?
Yeah, talk.
Yes,
Listen, Father. Listen, let me ask you this question, right? Because, listen, what I'm trying to understand is why, in the first place, CPA took the kids, and were they a mandate in getting back those kids? Did CPA say to you that you have to accomplish X, Y, Z? Because what I'm hearing is that they asked to take some mandatory classes, some mandatory parenting classes. For what? I don't know exactly why, but they was asked to take that, and that was not done. And the living arrangement as well, you say you're in a different place right now, that is good. But the mandatory classes, when you went to court and the judge laid out all that needed to be, all the prescription in order to get back the kids, was the parenting classes one of those things that needed to be done?
They don't talk about that.
They never talk about that.
All they talk about is post-study care.
They never talk about post-study care, other for the children, and what the judge said, we're supposed to, them supposed to bring children to have us to bring visit with the children for us. And why my wife trying to call them? They're not answering the phone. The judge said we have to get visit with the children.
They're not answering the phone.
You understand? So like they have the children and what? Yeah, boss. I went in a meeting once, one of them CPA members, and then what did they tell me? They told me, if we get somebody to stay, we're going to get back our children.
No, we get
place to stay, as we get the place to stay, they take us to court. And they told me again, the best care for children is the parents. You understand? This is the best care for children is the parents, because let me tell you something. Any children you see grow up in CPA, I know children who are staying right around in Concord up there, that go up in CPA. Where CPA take care from young. And all of them is bandit, thief. They come out at 18 years and some of them have 6, 7 children already. You understand? And nobody don't taking the children. So why a big man has me 57 years? Without no reason, they come and take my children. I have grandchildren, boss.
Tell them hide and them was in a state when they bring them.
I have grandchildren.
One call and say it's a lie, Junior. Because hide and them was in state. So
they tell us when we get somewhere to stay, they tell us staying in Brooklyn, you have too much confusion there.
Yes.
For the children. They not a proper place for the children. So when we get a new home, we search all about to get place to rent. But the kind of money that people calling for the rent, we couldn't afford it. But now we get someone as we get a place to stay, they take us to court.
Yes, and they lie.
You understand? And they talk about fire.
Which we know nothing about.
Anybody could go in the yard up there right now. My mother there, my sister there, my son there, my niece there in the yard. And ask any one of them when we used to stay up there if they hear anything about fire light inside that house.
We knows nothing about
No, we
that.
know nothing about that fire business. Nobody. Just go behind we back and find out that my mother there, my sister there, my niece and my son, my big son there up there. You understand? Nobody know about no fire thing. You understand?
Junior, last year they bring them in Concord and they was in a state.
When I go for my last son in the hospital, when I go for my last son, from work, I don't work 7 o'clock. I work from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And when my wife comes and tell me she ready to go up the evening, you know, I tell her stay back until the next morning because I have the key and I'm on my way to work already. So stay back in the morning until the morning when I get released. I'm gonna come for her. And well, no problem to go in the hospital to get the last child. The security let me go inside. Since I tell the security where I was going, the security let me go in because the security know she was released. You understand? No problem. If they know she was released, they will not let me go inside after 7 because visiting all thing at 7 o'clock. We see somebody security outside because we have to wait for a transport. We see somebody security outside for a whole hour. And no problem. You know, sister will take care of the children, take care of the child. You understand? I up and down with she. They keep on having a whole month. I have to go and get she clothes and wash it, bring my clothes for her and bring things for her. A whole month in hospital. I have to, a security ask me, well, how are they here so regular? Every time we see you here, and I is the man who have to go to come from work, security work, and go home and wash clothes and do that kind of thing and bring in hospital for her. They just keep there under pressure. Huh?
Yeah, CPA.
Huh? They have it under pressure. One of the doctors called me quite from my home and tell me if she tell she'll they'll make her keep that last child she have there and she is do it. I beg her to do it and she do it and after she do it, now it's something else.
Hold on. What did they say? What did they say?
Huh? If she ties uterus, she's going to keep the last child. That is hey guy?
Yeah.
Yes. And she forced to do it, she do it, and they still take the child. They still come and take the child after she do that.
That when they bust up in 90.
Then they come and bust up in 90. Yeah. I was cooking and my food was born make a police have me and I cut a spine that kind of thing. They tell me if I go in the room when they start to kick up the door. When they realize the door was bust, they come and tell me, if I don't open the door, they're going to break open the door. Because that time when they kick the door and they realize the door bust, the door break already, that make one tell me that. That was a real ruction up there, was a real war zone. The first time they came, the morning when I reached home, I had to ball to see the way the house, like Ukraine, how Ukraine and Russia fighting, you know? Like that was in the house. All both mash up, more inside the house, all kind of thing. The door, right now my brother door can close. You understand? I have 3 doors up there what I have to fix right now before my brother come from America. Real boss up and he say he want the doors fixed. So I had to spend my money, get a capital to fix back the doors. And the CPA that do that. Together with the police. You understand? Not so.
Tell him a police raise a cutlass at you.
Well, yes. Officer raise a cutlass at me. He asked me where I'm going. I go to see what my part because I have to go to work all in the evening. I just leave home 3 o'clock to reach in creative. Now I start dusty for 4 o'clock. And I start to cook early. You understand? And when I was home in the morning about after 9 cooking, I have to stop in the yard home. And I just see a set of boys running down the yard. We don't do nothing. You understand? I never
go with them laughing.
I never have no problem with the police boss. I never going, well, that's the first court I'm going already, right now. What CPA do me? If we go in that place in town in the registry where does go for infrared records there.
Yeah.
I have no record in police. I have no problem with the police. I have 57 years and I have no problem with the police. I have no problem with the law. I never go prison. I never go jail. I never go sell nothing. Anyway, you go my record cleaning right here.
I call
understand? No problem.
Hold on. Let me bring on another guest. She has been waiting there for a bit. Her name is Kenisha, and she's in Grenada. Kenisha, could you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, Kenisha, what's your story? What happened in your case?
I 5 years old, Josiah Alexander to the Parkley government. He was removed. He was removed by the police and the CPA. I was tribe, they come up. I had Benjoy and me, that's Benjoy Alexander.
No, don't
Like
listen.
16
Hold on.
months.
If you could avoid calling full name, I'll be okay with that. If you could just not call any names,
Okay.
right? So let's go back a bit. Your kids was taken away as well.
Yeah, yes, at the park, at the school.
How long ago?
That was on the 9th.
What was the reason given for the kids and them? They taking away your kids.
Well, they didn't give me no reason, you know.
How you mean? How you mean they didn't give you no reason? They just came and they took your kids and they didn't tell you any reports.
Well, I didn't even know they have my bigger son to the van. You have a police who come out with 3 stripe, a tall gentleman. And he
Right.
just say he come to collect, he didn't come to argue. I say, why you mean you come to collect, you didn't come to argue? And they was fighting with me for me 16 months, baby, and go to the school, my next son, my first son.
Were there any reports of abuse? Were the kids being abused? Were the kids being neglected?
Well, not to my knowing, you know, they didn't explain this information to me.
No, I'm
That
asking
was
you.
strange.
I'm asking you. Were the kids were ever abused in your care? Were there any
No, never abused.
never abused?
No.
The kids went to school as normal? No issue?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So for as far as you know, there were no reason why they would come and take your kids. You, as far as
Are they here?
you saying as far as you know, there were no reason why they would just come in and take your kid. They just out of the blue. You said they just came in and they took your kid, the 16 month, and they went and they took the other one from school. You had there was no sign, nothing, no reason. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm.
All our call, they said, they tell the principal he gonna attend school on Tuesday. Since they remove him, he never attend to school, and that's so frustrating outside here. And I'm talking with proof. You see the CPA people and them, they don't have your children under proper care at all. And I send you proof with PTA. You understand? During the day today, my children, when I get my visit, my whole heart was mashed up to see my 2 children in that state. I never have them.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a shocking thing to my life right now. Whenever you call them, they refuse you call, they block you off. And these CPA people still have your child under daycare and still asking for milk and pampers. And for you to donate everything. So the best they leave your child in your care for you to take care of your child.
Right. What is the visitation arrangement with you and your kids?
Well, I see him last week Thursday. I see both of them last week Thursday. And since I'm last week Thursday, I keep calling them where they say, well, you know, if I get people to take them like my family members, they're gonna come and watch the place. Up to now, they ain't calling them people and this kind of thing. And when you call their phone, they neglect you, they're restricting the call. And they're hurting you more than anything out here.
Right. I'm still trying to find out the reason that they told you why they took the kids, because there have to be some kind of reason.
Hold on a while.
All right, then we'll go back. We'll go back to Aisha.
I just wanna switch your phone.
Okay, all right.
The
So go ahead.
battery getting there.
Okay, no problem. Let me go back to Aisha. Aisha, when last did you see your kids?
Well, me and my husband, we see the children, Junior, just last year, December. Just last year, December, Junior. The children was in a state, Junior. I almost collapsed. I almost faint because my daughter here is in a state. My son, you put on onesie, you put on vest, you put on socks, you put on shoes, you put on bib and hat. You still putting pacifying him out. He vomit up all in the veranda. I had to take him, bring him in the room, because they come there with police with guns and handcuffs. So I had to take time with him. So you put on a tight pampers on him so he cannot shave up between the leg. So I have some Bella pampers there. Let me see, size 4. So I take out half bill. I give them some clothes for him, some shoes for Heidi, shoes for Malachi. And I still have a couple things here for my children. And the children was taken care of. And Junior, it just hurt my heart. So the caller that called there and talking she stupidness, don't really because we that in the heat feeling the pain. We that feeling the pain, because they come from me, they come from my womb. And CPA know how to lie. They know how to sugarcoat thing like Willy Wonka. They sugarcoating thing like sweet donuts. That is not right, Junior. So I'm calling on the new government to do something about that. What the lady say, that is exactly what we are saying too, because they are lying. And when you call them, they don't answer their phone. They're rejecting the calls. No visit for we children, no visit, no nothing, and they just lying. I'm sick and tired and fed up of these people. I want my children. Talk.
Yeah, boss, when them people then come and give us the last visit, what they say? That place is a very clean place. They love to see the place where I was staying because all around my place is garden. I'm a farmer. I make garden around my place. When they come, one of them say one thing, I want to really clean when we come here. So what is the problem there with us? As a farmer, I just plant peas, corn, well, just name it, since I have the time to do it. They bother around the place, they say around the place really clean. Well, why the problem they're taking the children on? When they came with the children, I find they was by the road about half an hour. Well, I go by the road and I say, well, what are you doing by the road? The children say, come inside, come. I say, I'm free to come in the house. They tell me they're waiting for somebody else. They say somebody else has to come and meet them. So they're waiting for them. You know what they are doing, the children? In the van, they're feeding the children.
With biscuit and cricket and juice.
With biscuit and milk and things. Because
and juice, cold tea.
They want to make the children so heavy when they come in the yard. They stay in the van for the children. And they line and tell me that they're waiting for somebody else to come in the van to come up to meet them for they come in the yard. They're waiting for somebody else. And they weren't waiting for nobody else because the same who was in the van, they will come in the yard after they done for the children.
Yeah, and
all the children mouth
dirty.
It's biscuit and thing around the children mouth.
Dry biscuit and thing. And my son was vomiting up because he had a bad cold, Junior. And then I had to get it to their attention. And one of the caseworker line tell me they take him to the pediatrician. And then I bring it to one of them in the ministry attention. And then the caseworker tell me they take him to pediatrician again. And they tell him he has some kind of thing in his chest. I don't know if it's bronchitis or what. Because they go with him in the sun, in the rain. And they'll come he catch cold. And they say they're giving him Ventolin syrup for that. So anything happen to them will cause it.
Well, them people and them, they don't move in people good. You understand? They have to deal with people and the children better than that. Like we children, I spend money on that 3 children to be them in hospital to get them back home. Money and I spend on my children. You understand? To buy pampers for them, to buy things for them, I do that. I used to buy pampers by the bill. Right in the market for $80-something mostly every 2 weeks. When they came for the children, I have my bills and things. For my rent bills and my utility bills, together with the pampers in the plastic. They go with all that and they never return it back because they take a bill of pampers and they go with it.
All the bills they
go with and they never return it back for us.
No.
All my utility bills, all something for the credit union, all that them go.
And they still laughing at us. When they bring them Junior to see us, are taking out picture. You know what one of the caseworker tell me? Die enough picture. You taking out too much picture, die enough. You know? And I find like Heidi was calling one of them, mommy, you know, and I said, Malachi, come, you know, trying to get him to recuperate with me. But then they busy to go with them because they want to go and put them where they want to put them. But them children is not in good state. And Junior, I'm frustrated at this point. I just have sleepless night. I want my children.
But the last case we attend, the last tell me to ask them people and them where they be children. Well, I find it they upstairs. So I say I broke. So I'm going to get a little money from the credit union. So my wife asking them now. My wife asks them now where are the children. You know what they do? They don't answer. They just laugh. And the lawyer tell me to ask them where they have the children.
Yeah,
so they never tell us where the children.
They
never tell us where the children. We just have things for the children. What we could drop for the children. What we don't know the children is.
They burning in tongue for my children and CP and them laughing at me.
You understand? I have things I could drop for my children because I know my 40 children. My first son is almost 46 years. I have grandchildren.
Okay.
All right. We want children because
Hold on. This is a sad situation here, guys. So we did reach out to CPA, and based on what we're hearing, there was some mandate from CPA in order so that they could get back the kids, right? But what I'm hearing now, the emotion that I'm hearing and what I'm seeing with the father there, and he's able to take care of the kids. I think that they really need to look back into the situation and see if the current living arrangement with these people are adequate and sufficient for the kids, right? And I even gonna ask them to show me the place if they care, so we could see the arrangement that they have there, and hopefully CPA. I'll have another conversation with CPA on what's the current mandate to get back the kids. So let's go back to Kenisha. Kenisha, you hearing me?
Yeah.
All right, Kenisha. Kenisha, when CPA first took your kids, right? When CPA first took your kids, why did they take, what reason, what rationale did they give you for taking away those kids? Update me again, because I don't understand.
Well, CPA just come and just remove Josiah at the school, as I will tell you. Didn't have a conversation with me more than the policeman with the three stripe. Said they come to collect and they was fighting with me, and I decided I don't giving up my children. The way my child, the way I just take care of my child. My children doesn't see no suffer and this kind of thing. And not knowing they have my first son in the van already and coming for the 16 months one. And I is not happy if your children they in better care and better facilities and this kind of thing. Your children they don't supposed to ask for milk, they don't supposed to ask for pampers and this kind of thing. You don't supposed to donate anything when CPA remove your children from you. The government have to take care of that.
Yeah.
And you still donating your children thing, like clothes and thing, and they're not weighing it because I have proof for that. Where they bring the way they bring two of them to visit me, and I was really heartbroken. The state I see my children in and clothes what they never custom weighing, and I give them brand new clothes.
Right.
And they don't weigh it on them children. Whatever I donate for your children there, you can't see it on your children. I don't know what they're doing with it. So that is not a proper place. I'm being honest, and everybody know me. To my village, everybody could talk out. If they fighting with me, if I didn't like my 16 months, Benjai, he could have fallen and died today because the way they squeezing me neck for my own child. They never meet my children abandoned by themselves alone. You know?
Right.
And that is not nice.
What happened today? Tell us everything that happened today.
Huh?
What happened today?
What I mean today?
Yeah, something happened today?
No, I did call them. They block off my number today because today was my son's sports and they tell the principal he was coming to the sports. And I say I'm going to have a time with him, although they have him under their care. I'm going to go, but a whole heaping set of lies alone they're telling to people. And that is very frustrating. Very frustrating, and I have proof. CPA don't have no children under proper care. Anybody who's saying that, I don't know. Anybody who says CPA had their children under proper care, they don't have a heart.
Right. Let's open up the phone lines here to you guys. 718-701-5720. You heard from both families, similar stories. Aisha is saying that they came in and they took her child. They gave her ultimatum of getting another place, moving to another location. She did. And up to this point, a day like today, where she's situated, she have a partner who is 57 years old, grandfather who's more than willing and able to take care of the kids, and in a better position, but still, the kids have not been returned to that family. And then we have Kenisha. Kenisha is saying they came, they took the kids, similar situation. Let us know what you think, because I'm trying to, in the back of my head, I'm saying, well, I mean, the Child Protection Agency, which is CPA, by the way, cannot just be going and taking kids. There have to be some kind of rationale. There have to be some kind of reason. They have a board of directors who would decide on if the child is not in proper care, to protect the welfare of the kids, they will move the kids, they would take the kids, they would have the parents take parenting class, and then they would possibly give them back once they meet that requirement that is requested or mandated. I would think that would be the rationale, the reason, and how they would go about doing things. So give us a call, guys. Let us talk. Let us know if what advice, what you have. If anyone have any additional information on these particular cases, please give us a call. The number is 718-701-5720. Because this just sounding kind of crazy to me. This just sounding kind of weird to me. That is the mandate. That the mandate is just, let's just randomly go and just pick kids up without even having any rationale or reason behind it. That cannot be the proper the mandate by CPA. Well, let me get my phone. All right, guys, so the caller that I just called, I just missed your call. So call us back, 718-701-5720. Kenisha, do you have someone that in CPA that you could contact, or some person that is responsible that you could call to get an update on the situation?
Yeah, I'm calling right through her number, and she keep blocking me. I have 2 numbers for them, and they keep blocking the number, no information. They keep blocking it. Down to the principal at the school, they keep blocking it.
Right. When was the last time you spoke to your case manager?
Well, Thursday gone, when I visit them.
Right. And is the case manager telling you that you need to do something in order to get the kids back?
No, well, they didn't tell me anything. But you have a parenting class before they remove my children. We are attending the parenting class right to my village before they remove my children.
So you did have to take a parenting class. They asked you to take a parenting class.
No, they didn't ask me. I volunteer myself, hear about it in the village and decide to attend to it on my own.
Okay. Why did you feel that you needed to volunteer and take a parenting class? Do you think that there's something that you might be lacking, or something that happened that you need to better yourself in parenting? Why did you volunteer?
No, well, I volunteer myself, to know if any situation come about, how to handle your children in a better care instead of abusing them.
Abusing them?
Yeah, so if they do something wrong, what procedure, because being a young mother, Yeah, so I didn't abusing them, but I just volunteer myself to attend that parenting class on my own.
Okay. Let's go back to the phone line. We got a call on the line. Caller, where are you calling us from?
Hi, Julia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Julia, to be honest, I'm a mother of 2. And I feel this young lady pain. I'm burning up, I am eating up. And besides it, are other people I know the same problem with them. And what these people and them have to understand, they have to understand having a kid 9 months is like 9 years. You suffer, you bring your children and them and you can't bring them up. Where it was when I was in all that pain to have my kid. Why this is happening? Why is people find them choosing people to do this? Because I could tell you, Junior, I know somebody around here really needing help from these people and they're not getting the help from these people. And I find these 2 ladies very capable enough in seeing to the children. This country need a dose of God, Christ in it. Because then look, man say, and I'm feeling the pain. He's 58 years and he could see a children, 2 young people like that. Why are they doing this thing? And they close them. They ain't seen it. That's not fair. Junior, I'm being a mother. If it was me, I'd have beat all of them, Junior.
Let me ask you a question.
Trust me, Junior.
Let me ask you a question. If the mandate of an agency like CPA is to protect the welfare and the well-being of a child, of the kids, And there are reports, or there were reports, and I'm speaking hypothetically because none of the ladies here are saying that the kids were abused or neglected in any way. But if there were instances where a child is being reported to being abused or neglected, is it right, is it okay for for Child Protection Agency to then move in and remove the kids and put them in better care? Should that be a mandate
Yes, Junior, I
them?
don't think that. I'm being honest, I don't mind. Once they abuse, they see the skin at age, they see the clothes are proper, they have a right to take children on them. But all for now, I find these two young ladies, it's hurt my heart, Junior. I'm a mother of two, and I'm feeling the pain. The pain I feeling from how they're speaking. The tears out in my eye. I find that a stupidness. If they want to do that, they're supposed to go to people places to see how they're taking care of their children. And the person that has been laying after these children have other for them, and they just can't help it.
Right.
Julia, that's not fair. Something have to be done with this thing. That country and the world is so corrupt. Because that wickedness, Junior, I find it is wickedness in places. And Junior, unless when they meet a girl, they're laughing at. This is the reason why they're laughing at her. If it was an ignorant person like me, I beat them. And when I beat them, then I see what I mean.
Okay, caller. Thank you so much for your input. I appreciate you. Back to the phone lines here, 718-701-5720. Caller, you're live. Where are you calling us from?
Toronto.
Hey, Toronto, go right ahead.
Yeah, Pauline. I'm looking at the live right now.
Uh-huh.
In the inception of it, in the beginning, I was thinking, okay, this woman is not really forthcoming.
Mm-hmm.
When you look and listen very carefully to that women, there is something genuine to their story.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, I don't want to put it on certain things, but certain class people, they can take advantage of. One woman called and was saying, oh, this is not so and this is not so. But what these people do is that one know there is a visit. They keep the children nice and shiny like gold. It happens in daycare. Right here, when my kids were small,
mm-hmm.
I had daycare, but my wife wanted them in daycare so that they could ever. So when we go to pick them up, they keep nice and clean and shiny. So one time I stayed home and I tackled back hours after. And my daughter Pampers was heavy, she looked untidy and everything. That did it for me. I just given my child and I left. So when it comes to certain visits, certain things, the people who keep and care children, they could do that. Right. I'm not saying the parents may not have had something, but if you listen to these people, unless these two women meet together, knowing that they were going to be on your show, concocted a story to collaborate with each other, then you would say they're lying. But if they had no collaboration between them and the stories practically identical to each other, there's something wrong there. And certain points that man made, and both women, if you take your kids under protective custody, I think that's what we call it here in Toronto, mm-hmm. Why would parents have to give them the pamper and this and the clothes? It is the responsibility of the government now to take them. So you can't eat cake and have it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't eat your cake and have it. The people who are putting all these things on the chat, speaking as though they have proof that these people are bad people and all these sort of different things. We have to look at things with certain perspective.
Right.
Their stories cannot be wrong if they had no collaboration together.
Right.
Something is wrong there. And people stand in judgment. No, because a lot of times, you mentioned that they don't come and take your kids like that. It has done here in Toronto. I know people personally.
Mm-hmm.
Friends who, when child protective custody comes, somebody make a report of lies, and the children, and then it proved that it was not truth, it was lie. If you even look at custody courts on TV, you see where a lot of people call CPA and so on people, and then it proved, especially on Judy, many times that the neighbors or the family member who don't like that member set them up. And they just come and just take the kids. And then after that, then they would give a report or say, we know back in the Caribbean, we do things differently. We ain't going to ask questions. We ain't going to investigate. We just hear an alleged thing and we go and we grab and we run.
Right. Well, they listen, caller. We had to wrap it up there, but
feel the pain of these two women.
Right.
And I feel it for them.
Right. Thank you so much, caller.
I really feel it for them. Let people stop making this judgment on these two people because they may have children too.
Right.
And by God's grace, hopefully it doesn't happen to them.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, caller. I appreciate you. All right, guys. So we have a situation here, guys. We have a situation here again. We have these two women on the program and the father. They're very capable as far as what they're saying. They're very capable of taking care of their kids, but that is not the case right now. Aisha, you were saying something.
Yeah. Junior. I want to say I would like to get back Heidi, Malachi, and Higai. Please, I'm calling on the new government to help. You know why I say that? Because I'm deeply saddened right now. I am embarrassed by this organization. Because CPA don't mean Child Protection Authority, you know. CPA mean Children Protective Agency. Because the things they do to me, they traumatize me, and I'm trying to get over it. The people in the comments, they're just talking because they have their children, they could come out to work, they going home and collect the children from daycare and they going home. But if they put themselves in my shoes, they would not even survive half of what I go through because some of them would have hanged themselves or do whatever they have to do. But on a serious note, me and that lady, we need our children back because nobody don't know where they go fall. And the woman who talk about Heidi, Malaka, and Higai in good condition, she lie because I have to give them pampers, shoes, clothes, because they don't even wear clothes that is not theirs. They wear other people's clothes and bringing rash and stuff on the skin. And I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of this point. I just need my missing ribs. And Junior, you're doing a fantabulous work. So I'm calling on the new government to please intervene before this thing triculate, because they are affiliating me and I don't like it. They're ridiculing me. They are chastising me. And my husband is here. He could see about his children. And we want with children. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore, Junior. This thing is hurting my heart.
Right.
And they have what evidence they have, Junior? They take us to court. What evidence they have? They have no evidence on me. They have no evidence on the father. It's a set of lies, and more lies, and still laughing at me outside the court while are they crying, laughing at me, outside the court.
Yeah. Kenisha.
Yeah.
What's next for you? What's next for you? What are you willing to do? Where are you willing to go? What's the next step? Are you looking to ensure that you get your kids back?
Yeah, well, the next step is I give them too much a chance. The next step is to put them with a lawyer, because up to now, my child and going to school and education is the key out here. And if they have your children under the government care, they're supposed to, they access school clothes, I donate everything to them. And still not for all, he ain't making a move to the school. That could make my son frustrated and this kind of thing at this early age. Those seeing parents. That is not nice. And the young lady is not lying, because some of them, when I come out to work and they see me, they watching me and smile, the CPA and them people. She not lying, I could call them by name and by number. And I just try to ignore it. But you have a time, they're going to lead it, and you have a time, they're going to frustrate people's brain and they wouldn't hold it. These people and them happy parents' life outside here stressed out. They seeing people who can't take care of their children. They leaving them alone. They seeing people in Granville, school hours, they don't taking their children. They will leave cry to the school and go and take my children. My child and still come and fight with me home for me baby. I'm not leaving that so. I'm not leaving that so. And the CPA people and them, they're very disrespectful and they're lying bad. They're lying bad. And it's very hurting. And any old stupidness they hear, they ain't coming, they don't investigating. They just appearing and just hurt people heart. And this kind of thing. This thing couldn't let people lead people to do what they don't want to do. Everybody know me. My children never dirty. My 2 children never dirty. Anywhere they is, they all time clean and sharp. To the school, they could go to the school and find out. I'm not afraid to give the right name. I send you some picture where I visit my children live. Where they go with the mouth bust up, their lips swell, they dirty, they haven't people clothes. I send you that all up. I have proof of that. And I donate new clothes to my children. And this kind of ragamuffin thing they put in on my children. I want when they come in and visit my children. When my children visited me, they visit me 100% looking good as no vagrant. Vagrant where these CPA people are your children. And I'm talking loud for the magistrate to hear. They kind of crying out. It's hurting and it's frustrating. Whenever they see you in Granville, they laugh at you and this kind of thing. That's what they're doing. And I could call them by name and by number. They're very lying.
Okay. All right.
Making people get frustrated outside here. Down to the principal at the school where my son going getting frustrated over them because it's a lie they telling her. Because where she call him and tell him he have to attend school and he have to attend the sports today because he's an athlete. Up to now he don't attend there because I go up there. And he was so sad to go up there and can't see your child. These people and them doing too much. Especially the police with these people and them. You have some parents are going to lose their patience. And they might end up somewhere for life. Where they don't want to do it. These people and them is crazy people. Asking for the Prime Minister to look up to that with the CPA people and them. Stop doing that to young people. They have people, children who they have to take. They ain't taking, they just come in and just grab people, children like dog. These people and them need to stop that.
All right, Kenisha.
And I'm going tomorrow, I'm going in the office so they must stop calling them on phone.
Okay. All right. So, and Aisha, there's something that we're looking into. We've spoken to CPA to get a full understanding as to what else you need to do to ensure that you get back your kids. Hopefully, that could be prompt, that could be soon, and that could happen urgently for you. Any last word before we wrap up this segment? Well, Aisha, you're muted.
Because I don't want to lose my temper. Because after court, I went into the office. I asked them because we had an attorney and she turned down the case because she could have said, only up, she can handle the case. So they give CPA more rights. And CPA still had the guts to laugh at me in the out of tongue because I was so, my heart was so many itching up inside it. Junior, you know, when somebody provoke you and you keep it cool, but when they overdoing it, you just want to explode like a bomb. So I don't really want to get on the other side. I don't want to get on the other side. So I'm asking the Prime Minister to look into that. And CPA need a good detoxing. They need to detox inside it. They have to detox and flush out some workers inside it. Because I want my children, I can't get my children to kiss them up, love them up, you know, and for them to call me mommy, daddy. I can't say, Malachi, take that from me. Hey, Heidi, take that from me. You know, I want my children. And they don't seem about them good. They don't seem about them good. So all you want to talk and everything, where is the evidence they have? Look how much court paper we have here. How much paper for court? Is that something? Is that something we knows nothing about? About 10 sheets, Junior, of court paper in me hand. 10 sheets of papers for court and lies and lies. And they still had the guts to laugh at you. Oh God. They don't have evidence. Where's the evidence? No charge, nothing. And I don't feel like going back to no court again because it's more lies they come in with. And this thing getting me so frustrated that I don't want to fly on one of them because I'm losing my temper. Junior, I know you could see the anger in me. I can't take it anymore. I need my children. I need my children to recuperate with me. I want to bond with my children. Junior, they take the whole bunch of figure. No, they only one and the bunch give me. They go with the whole bunch of figure. They only one and the bunch give me. How is it me garden they come in and trespass? How is it me garden they come in and trespass?
If you have a goat and somebody say that goat killed, that goat is bad for the whole.
They come in, Junior, they come in on my dog and burst the boat. How is on me dog they come in and burst the boat? Yeah? How they come in and burst the ship by my dock? Yeah? Look at that dogs. Go and burst all the ship there now. How is me? They are affiliating me. They're ridiculing me. They're chastising me. They're tricolating me. And they still have the audacity and the agility and the endomosity to still take my children and go with them. That is not fair. That is not fair. I want my children. Please, I beg Uno. I want my children. They come in my yard and they just fight with me, beat me up, take my children, go with them. They don't see about them. Not Malacca, big cracks in the foot. Like if you go down and swim, like if it's up, you can't even walk in it. I have to give my sneakers. Like if you have water boots in the foot and you want to tell me you're caring children, all they care about is the money. And they know to lie and sugarcoat things to make themselves look famous and good, to make others look bad as bad parents. Some of them don't even have children. Some of them. Yeah.
All right. Listen, guys. Listen, Aisha and Kenisha. That's the third time we're following up. And again, we really want to get a resolution to this problem. I understand that you guys want your kids. I am committed to continuing to speak to CPA to try to get a resolution so you guys could get back your kids. Rest assured that this story is not just going to be rested on this platform. We are working hard to try to get you some answers. Thanks for sharing your story, ladies. And we're going to continue to update you and communicate with you. Whether it's me, my producer, or somebody else, will continue to keep in touch. All right? Thanks again for sharing your story right here. Guys, we open up the phone lines. We want to get your point of view on this sad situation with these ladies. They need their kids back. I got to find out closing words. We got a quick commercial break to take, and we'll be right back. Don't move.
Grenada today. Located inside Ryder Excursion at the Esplanade Mall, we handle both small and large orders with speed and precision. For fast, quality t-shirt printing, call Instaprint at 473-422-1011. Get your perfect print today at Instaprint. Printing done in an instant.
Us on May 26th, 2024 for the Riders Get Money Bingo. And your chance to take home a whopping $2,000. Don't miss this opportunity to hit it big. Tickets are on sale now at rideby.com. Single ticket $10 or increase your chances with 3 tickets for only $20. Hurry, tickets are selling fast. Visit rideby.com to secure yours today. Feel the excitement and win big at the Riders Get Money Bingo. Get your tickets now at rideby.com. Your $2,000 moment is waiting.
On Sunday, May 26th, we're bringing back the good old days of Calypso in Brooklyn. One delightful evening, Memorial Sunday, an intimate evening of Calypso in Brooklyn. Calypso! Featuring a cast of your favorite Calypsonians and DJs, repping for the Trinis, Natasha Wilson. Alongside a host of Grenadian superstars, headed by the Kingman and Jamo. Also Val Adam, Randy Isaac, and Peter Humphrey. Plus single, Kevin Roger, Andy Limas, The Inspector.
Last day drumming inside the band, me and a grand and two man.
All hosted by the Independence Monarch, Hercules. It's all taking place at 634 Remsen Avenue, between Church and Avenue A. Showtime 3 p.m. Tickets $40. For tickets and info, call 646-474-1682. An intimate evening of Calypso in Brooklyn. Memorial Sunday. Presented to you by YTM Records.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians! From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches, but the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Thank you to the National Lottery Authority, guys, for supporting sports culture and, of course, nation building. Even if you don't win, you're still supporting Grenada. All right, guys, listen. This is a very complicated situation, a complicated story. And I don't want us to get too emotional, because I understand we could have the emotions playing. And we have to separate the emotion from the real factual event, right? We need to find out specifically from CPA if there is any valid reason why these kids were taken away. And was due diligence done? Because someone could come and report something, that something is being done, and that should not just lead CPA to go in and just take the kids. There have to be some sort of investigation. There have to be some sort of due diligence to the process, right? To ensure that whatever decision that they decide to take is in the best interest of the kids. So whatever decision that they make, they have to think about in the best interest of the kids. One, if they take the kids away from the parents, is it in the best interest of the kids? And that should be the conversation. Now, if they give the kids back at any point in time, would that be in the best interest of the kids? And that should be the mandate. That should be what they should be interested in. So a serious conversation needs to be had on the regulation and what would constitute the agency, what would make the agency take those kids away from the parents. I believe, right? It's my belief, if the parent is in a position to maintain, to sustain their children, they have everything that's available there for them, and the parents, of course, then is the best possible option. If the parent can't do it and there's a grandparent or other family member, a husband or somebody there that is in a safe space for the kids, I think that then the agency should look at that is in the best interest to be with a family member. So the reason of taking the kids and carrying them so far away, there have to be some sort of something that we're missing here, that there's a disconnect. There have to be some kind of serious situation that either CPA suspects or CPA investigated or CPA know for a fact. And it can be, suspicion. It can be like, I believe, someone told me that, somebody give me a little hush hush, or this one tell me that. They have to know this for a fact. And if that is factual, that they have information, credible information, that taking the kids away from the parent is in the best interest of the kids, then they're making a good decision to do so. But so far, guys, we heard the parent story, and we are continuing, myself, my producer, Lynn, we have engagement and engage with CPA, and we'll continue to update you on this story, all right? Because it's sad for any parent, for that matter, to not have that bond with their children, not have that opportunity to share everything with their children. And I understand how the mothers feel. I understand how Kenisha feel. I understand how Aisha feel. I understand how the husband, what he's going through. He feel like he's in a good position to do this, and he's not given the opportunity. So there's a lot of things that need to be asked here, and we will ask the question and update you guys on the way forward with this story. Guys, Ride Along Live is a platform where everyone have a story to tell. Everyone have a story to tell. So if you have a story to tell, you want to share it with us, please inbox us. Please inbox us. Everyone have a story to tell right here on Ride Along Live. Right, guys. This Sunday, guys, and if you guys did not take advantage of this opportunity to purchase your bingo ticket, this is the Riders Support Group fundraiser. All right, Riders Support Group fundraiser. We are having a $2,000 big money, get money bingo on Sunday. Right? It's a virtual bingo. So whether you're in Trinidad, Jamaica, St. Vincent, wherever, Grenada, wherever you are, you could play anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. So you could get your tickets right now. If you get your tickets now, for the price of 3 tickets, you're getting 4. You're getting 1 extra, but up until the end of the program. After that, you're getting 3. You buy 3, you get 3. But now I'm giving you guys a blind. Buy 3, you get 4. Here how it is done, guys. So we have a list of sponsors. I got to thank Grenada Market, and they're the one who officially shipped this package here for me. Well packaged and nice. Grenada Market has all these great items. So big up Cecil Belfon and the folks at Grenada Market. Big up to Lux for sending off this amazing product as a gift for me. I really appreciate it and I really love it. Right? So Grenada Market is a sponsor to our bingo. They're sponsoring game number 3. Right? $200 game. Thank you so much for your sponsorship. Ansel Beauty is sponsoring another $200 game, guys. $200 game, Ansel Beauty. Philip Construction is sponsoring $500. $500 game. Thank you so much, Philip Construction, for sponsoring our 4th game, the $500 game. All right? And David Williams Hostin Funeral Service is sponsoring the 2nd game. Big up David Hostin Funeral Service. Hostin Funeral Service, guys, let me tell you, my brother, Clarence Hostin, is one of the coolest guys. So if you're ever in need of that service, contact Hostin Funeral Service. Based here in Brooklyn, and the number that you call, let me give you the number, because you could call Hostin anytime. He always take your call. Always take your call. Hostin Funeral Home. Guys, also, they just told me to make sure that tell you that this beautiful candle is available at grenadamarket.com. That go on there right now. You see how beautiful it look? It's available at Grenada, Grenada market.com. Go on there and purchase this candle. It is lovely. It is beautiful. It is amazing. Let me retype. grenadamarket.com. There we go. That's it. That's it right there. Now get a candle there. Now, Hostin Funeral Service, guys, sponsoring our game number 3. You could call Hostin Funeral Service at 917-250-0582. Call Hostin Funeral Service. Thank you for the sponsorship, $200 game. And guys, so we have 2 more games that is not yet sponsored. If you have a business and you want to sponsor a game for Sunday, please give us a call. You get enough promotion for your sponsorship. We're letting the whole world know that you're a sponsor. We're sending your business viral. So we have 2 games that are waiting a sponsor. If you want a sponsor, please give us a call. Other than that, if you want to get your tickets, you go to the website right now and get your tickets. Go rideby.com. Buy 3 tickets, you get 4. Buy 3 tickets, you get 4. Do it right now.
On May 26th, 2024, for the Riders Get Money Bingo. And your chance to take home a whopping $2,000. Don't miss this opportunity to hit it big. Tickets are on sale now at rideby.com. Single ticket, $10. Or increase your chances with 3 tickets for only $20. Hurry, tickets are selling fast. Visit rideby.com to secure yours today. Feel the excitement and win big at the Riders Get Money Bingo. Get your tickets now at rideby.com. Your $2,000 moment is waiting.
Yeah, your $2,000 moment is waiting. Guys, this Friday, This Friday, it's all about legend in Grenada. Check this out.
Together with Grung Promotions brings you Legacy. The Starters Edition. Friday, May 24th at the National Stadium Lawn. Grenada. Brace yourselves for Dancehall's Prince, the ladies' man, Nike Boy. Live. Nike Boy.
Grenada, if you want me, you can have me. I'm coming to celebrate with Genuine Legacy. You don't want to miss this one. Meet me there.
Along with top Grenadian superstars. Regular ticket $60, front stage $250, and more at the door. Ticketmasters, Chucky's Bar, and Grenadian Optical St. George's. Gators Pharmacy Grand Dance, Chai's Bar, Victoria St. Mark, Jimmy Bones Bar, St. Patrick's, St. David's Pharmacy, and Supreme Cut St. Andrew. Gates open at 9 p.m. sharp with an impressive lineup of DJs and MCs. Legacy. The Starters Edition. Friday, 24th May, National Stadium Lawn. Sponsored by Club 007, Premium Auto Car Parts, Rockers Promotions, and Grenada Fast Prince.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Legacy this Friday. Legacy this Friday will be a Zuvi. Get your tickets now for Legacy. Nike Boy. Ningy Boy is already in Grenada. Yeah, man. Made his way in Grenada today. Big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. Guys, this Sunday, I'm telling you everything. Get all your weekends straight. Get all your weekends straight, because this Sunday is Calypso in Brooklyn. Big up to Mr. Legs. Calypso in Brooklyn this Sunday. Don't miss it.
Together with Grung Promotions brings you Legacy.
Sunday, May 26th, we're bringing back the good old days of Calypso in Brooklyn. One delightful evening, Memorial Sunday, an intimate evening of Calypso in Brooklyn. Calypso! Featuring a cast of your favorite Calypsonians and DJs, repping for the Trinis, Natasha Wilson. Alongside a host of Grenadian superstars, headed by the Kingman and Jamo. Also Val Adam, Randy Isaac, and Peter Humphrey. Plus single, Kevin Roger, Andy Limas, The Inspector.
Last day drumming inside the band, me and a grand and two man.
All hosted by the Independence Monarch, Hercules. It's all taking place at 634 Remsen Avenue, between Church and Avenue A. Showtime 3 p.m. Tickets $40. For tickets and info, call 646-474-1682. An intimate evening of Calypso in Brooklyn. Memorial Sunday. Presented to you by YTM Records.
That is life.
Hey, big up to the GTA. Ensuring that you get to Grenada, coming to Grenada for Carnival or whenever. GTA is telling everybody else why they should come to Grenada, right? And why they should book with JetBlue to come to Grenada. Big up to the GTA. You see what I'm saying? A lot of things happening, guys. Don't forget, if you need t-shirt printing, you get your t-shirt printed at Instaprint Grenada. Instaprint. Whether you want a logo, you want a full print, you want that blank t-shirt, walk into the Esplanade Mall. Walk into the Esplanade Mall and get your t-shirt printed instantly at Instaprint.
Today. Located inside Rider Excursion at the Esplanade Mall, we handle both small and large orders with speed and precision. For fast, quality t-shirt printing, call Instaprint at 473-422-1011. Get your perfect print today at Instaprint. Printing done in an instant.
I know there's a lot to talk about, guys. There's so much that I have to tell you, but I can't stop if I didn't tell you about Ride e-bike excursions and tours. Guys, if you're looking to rent an e-bike, right, to get around the city, or if you want to take your family or friend out on an excursion, this weekend, you got to rent an e-bike, walk into the Esplanade Mall and rent your e-bike from Ride e-bike excursions and tours inside of the Esplanade Mall.
Here's Excursion and Tours weekly e-bike rides. Gather your family and friends for an unforgettable ride through stunning landscapes. Book your adventure today at ridersabike.com or call 473-422-1011. Don't miss out. Let's ride.
So much to talk about. But we got to tell you about this last one, guys. Travel Carib Inc. Let me tell you something, guys. If you are traveling to the Caribbean or anywhere in the world for that matter, anywhere in the world, you got to travel, you got to you got to go on Travel Carib Inc. Because what Travel Carib Inc. right does is it has a magical like something, right? That looks for everything that you're going to need. I'm talking about everything that you're going to need that for when you're traveling. And you could get it all in one place. And the best thing about Travel Carib Inc., guys, you get a discount when you go through Travel Carib Inc. So whether you're looking for a suitcase, you're looking for a bug spray, and soon they're going to have discount tickets. So get in the hype right now. Everybody's talking about this thing. Everybody's talking about Travel Carib Inc. Get hip to it right now. Go to travelcaribinc.com and you will see what I'm talking about. Travelcaribinc.com. Check it out right now. Guys, if you have a business and you want to advertise on Ride Along Live, you want to send your business viral, advertise on Ride Along Live. And remember, this Sunday we have this bingo. And if you want to sponsor, if you want to be a sponsor of the bingo, please inbox us. Please inbox us. You have 2 days. Again, we have 2 more spaces for 2 more sponsors for the bingo game, all right? We got 2 more spaces. Don't forget Lenovo Pro Open Bluetooth headphone, sponsor of Ride Along Live. Get your Bluetooth headphone at ridebuy.com. This one is a special kind of headphone, special kind of Bluetooth headphone. Get it right now at ridebuy.com or just click this link right here. Click that link and you can get your headphone. Boom, boom, boom. As soon as you blink, you get it right there. Also, while you're there at ridebuy.com, you can check out all the merchandise products, the t-shirts, so much stuff available at ridebuy.com. Buy a gift card, goddammit. Buy yourself a gift card. Click that link, get a gift card. Give it to a friend. They can go on there and buy the stuff for themselves. And you, say, yeah, I'll give you a gift card. Go buy what you want. Go right by and buy what you want. Anything you want, just buy it. Yeah. Just anything you want, just get it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thanks for being a part of our program today. Tomorrow, you know, is Pure Vibe, right? Tomorrow is Ride Trivia. Yeah! Come early, guys. Tomorrow's Ride Trivia. We're playing games tomorrow. We're having vibe. We're having a good time tomorrow. We're having a party tomorrow up inside of here. Get all your sneakers on because it's going to be a party on the ride. Tomorrow, Ride Trivia tomorrow starting at 6 p.m. Don't you miss it. Ride Trivia does be vibes, right? You don't know that, right? Trivia does be real vibes, pure vibes. Well, I send condolences to Shante Kelsey. She lost her father yesterday. So we want to send out our condolences to our regular viewer, Shante Kelsey, on the passing of her father. Still hope to see you tomorrow, Vernice. Thanks again. Don't forget, rent your e-bikes inside the Esplanade Mall, and we're so happy and thankful for the service and the courtesy and the love that you guys been showing us at Ride. We are now the number one e-bike and excursion company on the island. We are happy. Thank you so much. Guys, peace out. Catch you guys again tomorrow. Good night. Don't forget, get your tickets, get your bingo tickets now before we close it off. You buy 3, you get 4. Good night, everybody.
On May 26th, 2024, for the Riders Get Money Bingo. And your chance to take home a whopping $2,000. Don't miss this opportunity to hit it big. Tickets are on sale now at ridebuy.com. Single ticket, $10. Or increase your chances with 3 tickets for only $20. Hurry, tickets are selling fast. Visit ridebuy.com to secure yours today. Feel the excitement and win big at the Riders Get Money Bingo. Get your tickets now at ridebuy.com. Your $2,000 moment is waiting.
Live.